Hey Divas, this is Anna coming to you with the Tresors Deluxe Design Team project. I'm super excited to have scratched one off of my crafty bucket list. This right here, I totally was 100% inspired by Lucia. I'll put her video below that shows the idea she came up with. And so let me go ahead and show you the trims that I used. I used that one because it's probably going to be hard to really notice things because I got layers on top of layers. I used this amazing trim. I used this, and what I did is, if you notice, I used the top part of this whole row. Okay. And I used one of these. This came two to a package, and I cut this creatively through here, interweaving in between the flourishes. I used this, and I used these pieces, and when I cut this piece out, I used also the top pieces. I used this trim, and I used this trim, and I used this trim. Yeah, I went to town, ladies. I was like, I have got to use up some of this yumminess. And I used this, and I used pieces of this. So I only have a little piece left of this. And this is my absolute favorite. There is nothing like getting a bang for your buck with this one right here, just cutting out the stems. So I totally used that. Okay, so that's all the amazing trims I used. And sorry ladies, it's overcast today. One of my favorite types of weather is overcast and rain. So there is no sunlight. Okay, so this right here is my take on, these are pot holders, the ones you buy at the dollar store, those little, they're like little squares, and there's pot holders to take out stuff when it's hot. So let me show you the first one. Okay, they're tiny, and you see this is the loop that you would normally hang on top of on the wall or something. So, okay, so here you see that I used a trim. I have this little white daisy trim going all the way around. That's from my own stash. This butterfly right here was 100% inspired, and the tutorial by Fiona, who's, I believe, oh geez, Jennings644. So she has like tutorial after tutorial, and she also shows stuff that she does with Tresors Deluxe trims. So I was super happy to have saved that. So thank you, Fiona, to make this uber stinking cute one. And that is using this trim right here. And I will post her link below also. And then I have this leaf trim here. Then you will actually, I have it held by a stick pin. Okay, and this one I believe was gifted to me by Anna Yanis or Elizabeth. One of those two. I only know it's them two. Okay, so when you lay it flat, I used my own trim right here to cover it. It was a very thin lace. And this doily is from Tresors, one huge doily. This applique piece is Tresors. So I used the whole pieces, so I couldn't show you in advance because I used literally the whole piece. Okay. And then I have this right here hanging at the bottom. Okay. Then one of the pins came out. And I just have the pins in here for decoration because who knows what I'll... Oh, geez Louise, what I'll do. Okay, and then here's the inside where this is a pocket right here. Okay, and then right here I have this is right here part of this whole thing is one big piece. This right here is a piece of another trim that I cut out. And then here's the same piece of it, and then I took a piece of another one and I added it right here, and then I have another one right there. And then I just have stick pins in here just for whatever. But once I gift it, I'll put something different in the pocket. And then you'll see through here, it is all lined with bling all the way around from my own stash. And I even did it around the little latch. Okay. It's like a little taco. It's so stinking pretty, and I absolutely love this. Thank you so much, girl, for this. I don't know if you did a tutorial on it or not. You may have. I don't remember, but I just know I watched your video, and you're the first one to show it, so I was like, what? I've got to do that. So this was on a crafty bucket list. Okay, let me get this back in here. Okay. So that's the first one. Here is my second one. Let me go ahead and open this. Also is with a stick pin. Let me open it flat. Okay. Now I went to town on this one. Okay, stick pins came out on that one, but anyways. So this right here is a Tresors Deluxe flower. I had my own sequin trim in my stash and my own doily, the little doily it's laid on. Okay, this amazing, luscious applique was in my most recent DT package. Oh, I did not want to use this. I really want to hoard it, but I'm not allowed to hoard it, but I wanted to. Just so you know. And then here's those little leaf pieces. And then this is where I used a piece here. I used a piece of another trim right here, one of my own blings. Did the same thing here. And then on the bottom part, I have crocheted trim that's from my own stash that's layered here on top of the little pot thingy. And the pot thingy is like this really nude color right here. So it's perfect for stuff like this. Okay. And then look at this lusciousness. So I have this trim here. Then I have this trim right here on top of it. And then on the inside, of course, these all fell out. Just so you have something to look at that's amazing. And all of these stick pins were made by my amazing friend, Elizabeth. Look at those stick pins. Stinking amazing. Let me move back a little bit. Are those not yummy? Anyways. So then this right here is that top part of the trim that I cut out, and I bordered it all the way around. Here's a piece of that amazing applique piece that too comes to a package, and I cut it in half, so that's one piece there. And then I have one piece here. Okay, all the way through here. This is so beautiful. And this is my own personal trim. That's what's on the other side also, but you can't tell because I covered it. So this is the inside. So this will most likely be intended for stick pins to hold, because I did not make pockets for this one. So this right here, I mean, let's see, there we go. I love these stick pins, Elizabeth. I can't use them quite yet. And oh, except for this one, I believe I made that one. But anywho, look at that. Just amazing. So this closes. And it's just luscious. Oh my gosh, I so love this. Love this idea. And you know, this, I only chose, of course, because I'm on camera, I can't get it in right. There we go. You could easily use a button here, but when you start adding trims on over and over, this little latch, it's very tiny. It's not going to go all the way over. You only have so much give, or you just don't make it as chunky. So let me get back here. Okay, just trying to get my odd light so you guys can see it clear. Is amazing, amazing. I love, 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 love these. They're so fun. I love them. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Please stop over at Tresors for real. You want something straight out, just elegant and just sassy, you gotta go go on over to Lucy's store. I'll post the link below, and I will post the Facebook below, plus the challenge group. Ladies, you got to try out the challenge group. Lucy is giving away amazing prizes for first place, second place, and third place. Not to mention, first place winners will be able to guest design for Lucy. So please make sure, I mean, there's no giveaway better. Honestly, I swear, on top of $75 to the store, $50 and $25 for third place. Come on. That's like, what? You craft anyways. Craft, follow the challenge, post it, and Lucy and Christy will get together, and I don't know how they work it out as far as how the winners are chose, but man, jump in. Totally. So I hope you're inspired. I love these, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.